My roommate called 911 because her phone died turned, literally thought it was having a medical emergency. I woke up at 3 a.m. to sirens and found 2 paramedics in our living room. My roommate Sarah was crying, holding her iPhone like a sick puppy, insisting they needed to save it. She'd spilled wine on her phone. When the screen went black, she genuinely believed it was dying Pertol like a person dying Pertol and called 911 from our landline. The paramedic asked if this was a prank. Sarah, completely serious, said it's not breathing, the screen isn't lighting up. That means no oxygen, right? I thought she was drunk. She wasn't stone cold sober. The paramedic patiently explained that phones don't breathe. Sarah argued back. Then why do they die without air? My mom said electronics need ventilation. That's when I realized this wasn't a joke. The next day, she asked our building's maintenance guy to install a phone ventilation system. He just stared at her. She drew him a diagram of tiny air holes she wanted drilled near our charging stations so our devices could breathe better. It got worse. She started leaving her laptop outside on the balcony for fresh air. She put her tablet in front of a fan. She genuinely believed our Wi-Fi router needed exercise and would carry it around the apartment to keep it healthy. The breaking point came when she took her stick phone to the vet. The veterinary receptionist called me bewildered. Your roommate is here with an iPhone. She says it hasn't eaten in days. I found her in the waiting room seriously filling out patient forms. Under species she'd written, under symptoms she'd listed won't turn on, seems depressed, possible eating disorder. The vet, probably out of sheer curiosity, came out to see. Sarah explained that since the phone wouldn't charge, it clearly had technological anorexia. The vet, maintaining extraordinary professionalism, gently suggested she try the Apple Store instead. Sarah's response, but they're not real doctors. That night, I found her performing Fectowell on her laptop, actual chest compressions on the keyboard. She'd watched a YouTube tutorial on reviving dead devices turn, which was obviously about fixing software issues, not literal resuscitation. When I tried explaining that electronics aren't alive, she pulled up articles about artificial intelligence. If they can think they're alive, my Siri talks to me. The situation peaked when she organized a funeral for her dead phone. She invited our neighbors. She wrote a eulogy. She actually buried it in a shoebox in the building's garden, complete with flowers and a speech about how it served faithfully for 2 years. Our landlord made her dig it up, e-waste regulations. Last week, she got a new phone. She asked the Apple Store employee about its vaccination schedule. The employee just handed her Apple Care documentation and slowly backed away. She now takes her devices to wellness checkups at Best Buy. The staff know her by name. They stopped trying to explain. Living with her is like being in a sanctum nobody would believe Jestity. She asked if her Hino could get ear infections. I'm moving out next month. My new roommate thinks crystals have healing powers, but at least she knows phones aren't sentient beings requiring medical care. Some people are book smart, some are street smart. Sarah is neither. But she does make life interesting. The paramedics still drive by, sometimes they wave. We all share this bizarre bond. Now parent the night someone called 911 for an iPhone.